So you'll remember that when I was introducing the different approaches to world politics and international relations, I said that for realists, the glass is half empty. Why did I say that? Well, it's because some prominent realists draw on some older theory on human nature, apply it to the international system, and find that the world is not a happy place. Mearsheimer said that realism has a very pessimistic view of international politics. It says there has always been conflict, there is conflict today, and there will always be conflict, and there's not much you can do about it. It's not very cheery, is it? As a result of this, Kenneth Waltz tells us that a lot of people don't like realists. Indeed, Robert Gilpin went as far as to write a whole article called "No One Loves a Political Realist." He said that realists never had much hope for the human species to begin with. So, the glass is definitely half empty for the realists. Let's take a look at the learning outcomes. We're going to look at what realism is and some of its main flavours, the state-centric assumption, the anarchy assumption, the unitary rational actor assumption, the concept of the state of nature and how human nature relates to it, and the role of morality. Some of the historical figures that realism draws on include Sun Tzu, Thucydides, who we've looked at already, Machiavelli and Hobbes. But don't make the mistake of assuming that this means that Sun Tzu, Thucydides, Machiavelli and Hobbes were realists. They weren't, for reasons I'm going to explain. But first, one of the simplest ways of explaining realism is through the idea of the billiard ball. And one of the best places to demonstrate this is on my shed roof.